The fans actually gave him a 7 on that for a total of 31. He'll be able to drop that one. Here's Steve Francis with his first.
I see what you're trying. I see what you're trying. That, if he would have done that dunk, that would have been right up there with maybe one of all-time greatest dunks.
Yeah, but now he missed.
But you're just even. The guy, you could try something crazy because the other guy missed too.
Yeah, but you want to get something on the board just in case Gerald Wallace misses again. You can get crazy with all of these.
I still think, no, that's it.
You like the creativity there, Jim.
I like the creativity. You got to hit it off the glass, the top of the glass now, and then you're going to throw it in after alley-oop to yourself. I'm not mad at you, Steve.
Hey, you know what? Chris Webber's shoes are worse than Paul Pierce.
For free.
Hey, you see, Chris Webber's going to bail Paul Pierce out for the worst shoes.
47. But Francis thought it was pretty good as you saw his team. But Charles, you know these two guys right here. What about Coutinho coaching him? Francis keeps asking for his advice. That could be a downfall, couldn't it?
Hey, you know, Coutinho coaching Steve. That's the blind leading the blind. See, your first problem is
neither one of them want to pass.
That was what I was just going to say. Coutinho,
neither one of them really
Coutinho
wants to
has
pass.
no idea how to pass the ball.
He was like, I'm shooting this, Steve. Catch it. Oh, you got to throw it early.
Coutinho has no idea how to pass the ball.
That's all right, Steve. Don't jump until you're ready.
I can tell you, I played with Coutinho with the Rockets. Rudy Tomjanovich didn't have any plays where Coutinho passed the ball.
When they finally got it right.
I don't think they did get it right. Steve's not happy with that.
No, he wanted it a little higher.
Next year,
so
Coutinho's on waivers. He'll bring Moochie Norris in.
Well, I blame Steve Francis for thinking Coutinho knew how to pass the ball.
And see, but Moochie couldn't pass the ball unless he dribbled it first anyway, so he really didn't have a lot of guys to choose from.
You know, in the good old days, you didn't need somebody to pass you the ball. You got to be able to dunk with your own creativity.
Well, this is where Steve maybe can come back in and boost his score up. Because if Gerald Wallace gets a dunk that he can't do, he gets one of those hard palming the ball dunks.
Yeah, I don't think he can palm the ball with them little hands.
You saw Chris Webber's pleased reaction to the Steve Francis effort. A 40. Daryl Dawkins.
Daryl Dawkins. They both gave him 7s. Well,
go ahead,
who's
Stevie.
copying who?
Hey, Ernie.
Yes, Charles.
Guys aren't supposed to wear a pink, are they?
I'm not going there. You're detracting from the competition. Lay off my boy Seggs.
Hey, but
guys aren't supposed to wear a pink, are they?
Uh-oh, the 1980s.
The 80s.
What comes to mind in the 1980s? Watch the screen.
Sager's jacket.
Terrence Stansberry.
Oh!
Statue of Liberty, baby.
Oh, he needs some stickers.
Now, see, Steve Francis cannot palm the ball.
Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair.
That's why I told you it was stupid to hell at will. Now he can't even got a chance of doing that dunk if he can't palm the ball.
Well, he could do a 360 and do his own flavor to it. Kind of just do your own fare to it.
See, can he do it? Can he not? Here is Cheryl
Do
Miller.
your own thing.
Steve, you're over here shaking your head. You need a 45 to advance to the finals. Can you pull this one off?
Can't pawn something and see what I can do, but I ain't never going to doubt myself.
Give it your best shot. Let's go, Jake.
See, that's a disadvantage with that board.
That's why you got to have some sticking in your sock right now. Fred Biletnikoff.
Where's Lester Hayes when you need him?
He needs a 45 to win.
He's coming from the wrong angle, isn't he?
No, he's supposed
Needs
to
to go
come
right,
from the middle.
right down the middle.
Right, but see, if you can't palm the ball, you got to come from this side. So you got to come from that side if you can't palm the ball.
That's not bad, but that's not better than Gerald Wallace.
Hey, that push it.
And not really close to what we saw from Stansberry on the Statue
Yeah, but
of Liberty.
that push you at a disadvantage. You don't have big hands.
Certainly.
But, yeah, like Danny said, there should be a stick-up in the back of the pocket.
But I don't understand still how Ice and Dawkins can give Gerald Wallace a 7 on that last dunk. The fans at home are giving 7s for misses.
Well, it sounds like Darryl Dawkins cheating off Dr. J.
I know. So just like he did in school.
Yeah. It doesn't do you good to cheat in school. You should go to school and make good grades.
Man alive. Charles.
Please go to Sager.
Or if you can get 20 points and 10 rebounds, they'll get you through.
There's Seggs with Stevie Franchise.
Well, Steve, obviously the wheel adds a whole new dimension to this dunk contest. Do you think it was fair? And how'd you feel about your last dunk?
It's fair, you know, that's the rules, and just like when referees make calls, you can't complain about it. And just grateful that I was able to come back and be in a dunk contest. Even though they changed some of the rules that they have, I thought it would be better if they just stuck to the old rules. But, you know, there's something new to put some more pizzazz in the slam dunk contest.
Well, thanks for being a great competitor.
Cool.
Ernie?
A spin of the wheel separating Steve Francis from a spot in the finals. It'll be Gerald Wallace, who advances with a win over Steve Francis, taking on his fellow NBA rookie Jason Richardson in the finals.